Cindi Rinehart of KOMO's Northwest Afternoon is more than just a pretty face and a daytime TV soap opera queen. She also claims to be a pretty darn good rock drummer. She called into the show a couple of weeks ago and gave us a little dashboard drum demo. We thought we would let her loose on a full kit provided by Don Bennett of Don Bennett Drums in Bellevue. And Don is here as well. Cindi is joining us now. Cindi from KOMO's Northwest Afternoon. You do the soap opera. Do you watch all the soap operas?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, be honest. Every single one of them?
I've got 3 TVs at my desk and one with that's split 4 ways. And yeah, you know, it's what I tell people is it's like being a sportscaster. That's what I do. I'm a sportscaster for soaps. The guys got to watch the game, or they can't call hooey on anybody.
Right.
And so that's what I do. I watch the.
So you TiVo them all, and then you catch up on them.
No. I'm sitting right there.
You real time? All that smut?
Well,
Doesn't
no,
that corrode your brain?
No. Oh, and it doesn't hurt my brain. It would just roll. There's nothing up there anyway, so who cares?
What can happen?
What can happen? It passes through a vacuum.
By the way, you're very real on TV. You're really refreshing to see.
Thank you.
And you're not one of these bubble-headed bleach blondes either, you know, which is...
Thank God.
Because, I mean, they could have replaced you with one of those, right?
Oh, yeah. Well...
Like the ones that are actually on the soap operas. I'm not going to mention any names.
But you know,
Actually...
so many young... Go ahead.
Actually, the thing that being a musician, I didn't translate the television camera as a camera. This is the problem with most talents. They look at it and it's a camera and there are words written on it. I look at it like I looked at people when I was a musician. There are people there looking there. They can be in their bathroom, you know, doing whatever, watching you right there. So I never saw the camera as a camera. Any more than you see this mic as a mic. That's why you're number one.
It isn't. It's just I'm talking, and people are there. Yeah.
But you got to get that people are out there actually listening to your every word, and not you know, a lot of talent, radio and television, don't translate that. It's like they're talking to a microphone, but they don't get the fact that out there are lots of folks listening.
Hey, Cindi, you look good, by the way, and I mean that for genuine. You're in shape. You're fit.
Oh yeah.
You're not a spring chicken, but it looks like you have the hair of a 16-year-old girl. Do you know her name? Is she an anonymous donor?
They drop it off. They donate it to me. They want to keep me on the air.
It's actually
These are implants, guys. Come on.
Old Brazilians. Yeah.
It's beautiful hair. It's baby soft. It's really good. It's like a shampoo commercial.
Yeah, I thank you very, very much. But you know what, though? After 23 years, who was it that came up? Billy Mack. You know Billy Mack. Billy Mack. Crooner.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, sure.
And married.
He did that Mac the Knife song.
No.
Oh.
But he did it anyway. He's still playing. And I was doing this auction, and he comes up to me and he goes, "Oh my God, Cindi, you look gorgeous. You haven't. And I haven't seen him.
You haven't aged in 50 years.
You know." And I gave him this big fat hug, and I said, and I'm whispering to myself,
Did she swear? I couldn't hear that.
No, something about the Joan Rivers treatment.
Some work not covered by your insurance.
That's exactly true.
Very nice. All right. So now I read about you on the KOMO website, the biography, that you have had in your life 30 different jobs.
Well, I quit counting. I can name a few. I can't remember. It's just the way I've done in life. Working for me was college, because I go in there, I get the job, get bored with the job, and get the hell out. So.
No, see, I thought it was nose job, eye job, chin job. So that's what I thought. Mine is
coming soon to a Cindi near you.
I feel really bad.
Have you? Now, most of the news anchors will actually admit it. Have you had any work done?
Huh? Of course. Actually, Gene Cooper outed me. Jeannie Cooper, who plays Kay Chance on The Young and the Restless, when I got my eyes done years ago, was on the set, and I'm interviewing her, and I said, let's not mention da-da-da, because my parents both had big fat lids, so I knew it was coming down the pike, so I took care of that right there. Cool. And Cooper leans in, she goes, "Hi, honey, how are you?" And I said, "Well, Jean, fine, welcome to the show." And she said, "Oh, your eyes look gorgeous. I can't even see those slits anymore." Thanks, Coop, you. But yeah, I've kept up with I've had some stuff.
Well, it's maintenance. You got to do a little lawn care. Yeah.
I promise you one thing. I liked my face before. I like my face now, and I would never do it again.
You like it the way it is. You're going to stay with this face.
I liked it before.
That's a press release. Cindi Rinehart is going to stay with this face.
Unless, of course, somebody offers to, do it free.
Could be a client.
Come on and carve.
Sponsor mention. Okay. All right. My Lisa keeps hoping I'll get some kind of,
You don't need anything.
tummy tuck client. No, for her.
Oh, for her.
I can bring it home.
Man. Be the only thing that gets in your door that day is a
Whatever. All right. So, Cindi,
but I was going to tell you.
I want to ask you about a couple of the jobs. I know you've been on radio, but is that the lowest job you've ever had? What's the lowest?
Certainly
most pathetic
not radio.
job.
Pathetic?
Yeah. What's the lowest sleaze? I don't want to.
Radio's back up there now. Isn't it?
Radio's always been
sleazy. It'll be radio. But
what's
the dirtiest miserable doing it job you've ever had?
Boy, I flipped. Flip
burgers?
Burgers at a joint in Columbus, Ohio. I came home with more grease on me than there was in a skillet. Yeah. But yeah, that was terrible. But it was an experience, and I learned to flip them, and then I flipped them off and left.
So you make a mean burger still to this day.
I do.
Yeah.
Actually, I asked my husband. But you know what the thing is about all these jobs, like everything from a collection secretary to a legal secretary.
You did collections?
And I was.
Oh God, I would pay you just to make you leave. That's good.
Oh, you would. Oh, you would.
Oh, because you'd be. Did you talk in this voice? Like I'm not leaving until you pay me.
Oh no. But I was relentless in my pursuit.
Yeah.
I was in Florida working for GMAC. Followed a guy to stereo set up the deal that he'd reneged on or whatever you call it, and followed him all the way up to freaking New York or somewhere up there. And all the way back down the coast, and he was across the street from the building I was working in. So that was fun. It was like...
Wow. So you went and repoed people face to face.
No, I sent the boys out to do that. I just traced him. Skip tracer.
Yeah.
And I was a petite model. I just...
You and your day, I'll bet...
Hey, my day is still happening.
Yeah.
I am the queen. I am still in the house.
But I mean,
the court is being held.
You could be a petite model right now.
I could now.
Very petite.
Hey, you want to know how I keep in shape? It'll blow you away.
Okay.
Ready, everybody?
Yeah.
I haven't
drumming.
No.
Okay.
Well, that helps. But one day my back went out, and I got out in the elevator to get down and have a smoke, and I was resting, pushing up on the railing to rest my spine, try and get that disc to go back in where it belongs. And all of a sudden I went, you used to manage a health spa, Rinehart. What's wrong with you? And one of the exercises that I used to tell people over 40, if you do this, you will be healthy the rest of your life. Okay. And that's leg lifts. And you know that Roman chair where you get up on that Roman chair and you lift your legs? Yeah. So in the elevator, I started doing leg lifts. Right now I do about, I'd say, 400 a week.
Leg lifts. Now, can you demonstrate that for us? Because we've got a video camera running. I think Cindi Rinehart doing leg lifts is going to pull some serious web traffic.
I don't have a corner.
you need a couple bars. There you go.
But what you do basically is you lean up. It's kind of hard to do it here.
Wow.
You do leg lifts.
You're good at that.
And then I do presses at the same time with my arms. I'm rock solid.
Yeah, I'm sure your husband is a very lucky man.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to grow old, and I'm not going to do it.
Cindi Rinehart. Okay, Cindi, we're going to let you play the drums now. You're going to start on the desk and work your way to the drum kit because you were.
Now I'm not so sure I'm going to do this, you guys. I'm just going to dink around.
Okay. We're not expecting. We're going to move some of those microphones because our engineers didn't show up.
These are pretty drums.
This is not fair to her, by the way, because the drums are not mic'd.
Oh no, they're. I'm literally wrapped I'm not even 5 feet tall. I'm wrapped around. What's that? Thank you. That's what it needed.
Good job getting the Hobbit-sized drum kit, by the way, Don. Okay, let's give her something with a basic backbeat. What do we have? You guys got anything in there?
Springy thing.
Here we go.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco.
Cidi Rinehart from KOMO. That's awesome. You know what? You know what they always say? Leave them wanting more. Yes.
Or less.
Cindi, a pleasure. Come and visit us anytime.
You got it.